ooh, ooh, uh-oh, uh-oh, oh. Life's the same. We're moving in stereo. Life's the same, except for my shoes. Life's the same. We're moving like tremolo. Life's the same. It's all inside of you. Bum, 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 ba-da-da. Bum, bum, ba-da-da-da-da. Whoa. Life's the same. We're moving in stereo. Life's the same, except for my shoes. Life's the same. We're moving like tremolo. Life's the same. It's all inside of you. Whoa, Tubies! It's like Bob. Welcome to Tuesday. I'm telling you, I'm feeling the spirit today. Spirit been moving. I've been doing readings this morning. Spirit been moving through me. I'm like tingling all over. I'm like, whoo, I'm glorified. And I hope you're glorified too. Welcome to Tuesday Messages from the Spirit World. I'm your host, Psychic Bob Hickman, and maybe your DJ too. You know, what's that, lamb chop? What's it? Oh yeah, I know. I got to show my new sunglasses. Oh, I got to show. I got the coolest. How you like my new shades? I got to show them to you. You want to go over there and sit down so I can talk to everybody? Okay, hold on. Let's go. Yeah, you need to sit over there. So yeah, sit with Bob Rain. I got, Cola Bob's knows I love sunglasses, and it's just getting summer here. And I was telling her a story back in the day. I don't know if y'all remember it, but back in the day, I used to go to Atlantic City all the time. Y'all from Atlantic City? While on the boardwalk, they had all the glamorous casinos. And Playboy had a casino there, the Playboy Casino and Club. And I used to go have lunch at the Playboy Club. Now, this was in the section that wasn't the adult section. I was like a teenager then, but they had a restaurant for families, and I was really posh. Anyways, I was telling Cole about I used to hang at the Playboy Club. She just died laughing. She said, "You think you're cool enough to hang at the Playboy Club?" I said, "Back in the day, Psychic Bob hung at the Playboy Club." So look what she found me. These are actual, authentic Playboy glasses. Wouldn't Hugh Hefner love it? I tell you. So I'm just like putting on my shades, and I'm just like being cool today. I'm just like hanging at the club. Anyways, yeah. Baroness Goldman says this. Bob says I look like Barbie Benton. She does. Look at pictures of Barbie Benton. Do an image search and then look at Cole. I swear to God, she looks like Barbie Benton. Anyways, so I got my Playboy glasses on. I be styling and dancing with lamb chop and hanging and being cool. How you guys like that, huh? Does Second Bob look happening today? Am I happening? Whoa! I am tingling. I can feel the spirit move today. Oh my gosh, look here. So there's Robin Boston. Hey, Robin, good to see you. There's Leanne Clark. Hey, Leanne, good to see you again. Yay. There's Melinda Tournay. Hello, Melinda. Yay. There's Kimmy's here. Denise D. Oh, there's Sandra. If Denise is here, Sandra's not far behind. Are y'all sipping some wine on a Tuesday afternoon? There's my buddy Raymond Hampton. Hello. There's Erin Patricia there. Erin just writes, she said, all you need are some silk PJs and you're good to go. But yeah, I need to get some silk PJs and, just be hanging out my Playboy glasses, being all cool and suave. Anyways, I thought that was cool. Baroness, thank you for this fun gift. Takes me back to the glorious 80s when I would hang out. How when you're a teenager, you think you're all this, and that. And I would be walking on the boardwalk. And I would say to my friend, because usually I'd bring a friend up. When my parents would go up and I'd take them, they'd bring one of my buddies. I would say, dude, let's go to the Playboy Club. We're going to be so cool. And we always had this idea in our mind that we were going to go there. And we used to think, oh, we could probably get a drink. Well, of course, we were underage. We're like 16, 17. But we never did get a drink. They didn't give us a drink. But we used to think that by hanging at the Playboy Club, we thought we would be like so cool and all the girls would like us, because we thought that's the place for all. So anyways, I even had a Playboy t-shirt and sunglasses, a different pair. But Cola found these. She said, Bob, if you want to live like you're in the Playboy Club days, go ahead. All right. So maybe it's I'm remembering another time. I don't know if they even still have well, I know they closed the one in Atlantic City down, but I don't know if they're around anymore. But anyways, I'd just be hanging out, being cool and suave, fantasizing on my youth when I thought I was all the cool stud boy. Funny part is I never did meet a girl at the Playboy Club. So I guess I wasn't that cool. And I never did get a drink. My friend, I used to have a thing where we were going to try to get them to serve us and act like we're 21. Shoot, I looked young then. When I was like 17, I still looked 13. I wasn't fooling anybody. But anyways, when you're young, you think you're all this and that. I had fun. Anyways. Oh my gosh. Well, welcome. I'm so glad you guys are here. Listen, real few quick important announcements. If you weren't here yesterday, you missed out because we did the astrology forecast. And let me tell you what's going on. If you weren't here, you missed it, but I'll give you a little hint. Today is a day where we got to work together. It's teamwork, all right? Our moon is in Gemini, opening communications. And we've got our moon square Mars, which puts some challenges in our way. But Mercury's trine Pluto. Partnership's the key. Work with others today. Be aligned. Don't think you can go on your own with no help. Be humble enough to accept help. That's the key to today. And if you want to know more about all of this, you need to see yesterday's video on astrology. By the way, speaking of astrology, I'm starting a new offering. We're going to do compact voice readings for astrology. Now, we do the compact voice reading, which is where I do a recorded reading. At my website, you'll see the compact voice reading. It's $80. And it allows you to ask up to 3 questions. And I sit down and I do a private reading for you, but I record it on audio. So it's me talking to you. So I would say like, hey, Bernadette, there's B. Leclerc. Hey, B. Leclerc, Bernadette. I said, Bernadette, I've got, as I'm looking into your aura, this is going on, da, da, da. And I give about 20-minute reading on recording. So many people really like that because maybe they don't have time for a full reading. Maybe they don't want to pay for a full reading, but they just need a little help. Compact voice reading is a great way to get some psychic help, and it's a little more affordable. I've decided to also offer a compact voice reading for astrology. And what I'll do is if you send me your birth date, birth time, location, I will pull up your chart and I will do a compact voice reading, an analysis of your chart on audio for you. So you can actually hear it, me talking to you directly. I'm no longer doing the written astrology reports simply because I just physically don't have time. It takes way too long. I can get through a chart much quicker through speaking and then sitting and typing it. So if you're interested in that, just let Baroness Call Bob's or myself know, or just go to my website. And if you can buy the compact voice reading, and then if you want to do astrology or the other one, we'll figure it out. Anyways, let me know what you think. Well, I'm so glad you're here, and we're gonna look at what the spirit world has today. So I thought what we do is a little meditation so we can open our channel, and then we'll see what the spirit people have. How's that sound? Okay. All right. So let's open the channel so we can be tingling. All right. So what I want you to do is take your hands off your keyboard just for a few moments. Okay. Thank you. Baroness Colbob's just put in the chat. Astrological voice readings are now available. We'll just settle down. Just close our eyes for a minute. And as we close our eyes, just relax. Just breathe out all the tension of the day. Just let it go. Breathe in light and peace. And as you're following that breathing, I want you to draw your attention down to the middle of the chest area. And inside of you, in the middle of the chest, I want you to see a little spark of white light, just a little pinpoint of light. And as you see that light, I want you to see it become just a little brighter and a little larger. All right, you see that? Let it just grow and form into a small glowing cloud. It's like a cloud that has a sun inside of it, bright and shining. A luminous, a glowing cloud of light. You got that? If you have trouble visualizing, just try to imagine what it feels like to have warmth in the middle of the chest area, gentle, soft warmth. All right, now we're going to count from 3 down to 1. And when we get to 1, we're going to expand that cloud of light to fill our entire interior from head to toe with glowing light. Okay, so let's do our countdown. All right, 3, 2, keep focused, 1. Blink on. Woo! I felt the power go. I'm tingling all over now. Time to get glorified. If you want to read in today, help Psychic Bob out. Show some love. $4.99 and above will get Psychic Bob's attention while I style in my Playboy sunglasses. Woo! We're tingling. Who's getting our reading tonight? Oh my goodness gracious. All right. There's JJ Gothic or J3 Gothic. J3 Gothic says, what message does Joey or Gemini have? Oops, hold a second. Does Joey or Gemini need to know? Please. All right, J3 Gothic. You know, the thing around Joey is I get that the channel is opening. And Joey, I want you just to keep talking to the angels and the guides. I feel like you're being pulled. There's an energy here of like, I want to go one way, I want to go another way. And Spirit says, follow the light. So J3 Gothic, Joey needs to follow the light. I get Archangel Michael around him. That's his power guide. Go with him. You can't go wrong. God bless you. Thank you so very much. Oh my gosh, our first donation, Ramona, 9954. That's a good luck number. 999. Ramona, I'm feeling the nines today. I'm tingling all over. All right. Hi, Bob. Any messages from Spirit? Hi, Ramona. So good to have you here. Thanks. Thank you for your support being here. I just want to step into your light here. Hold on, Ramona. Ooh, I feel the power moving. Okay. Ramona, I'm hearing a voice talking back here. I got two voices. I hear a female talking to me. This looks like it's a grandmother back here talking. And I hear her saying, she said, I'm with the sister. I think you've got a grandmother and a sister back here in spirit. And I'm hearing both of them say, Ramona, we're helping you to get your new home secure. Looks like there's a move coming here, Ramona. And your sister says, she said, I want her to get resettled. She keeps talking about, she said, she's spoken to your father. Your father's also, you got a whole group gathered. You got a grandmother, a sister, and a father back here. And they're all talking about a move. Looks like there's a westward movement here. Strange is it looks like they're showing me California and also Hawaii. So I think you're going to the west. You're leaving the East Coast behind. And they're telling me that by the end of summer, doors are opening there. Be ready to go. Call on all the grandma, sister, father. They're all back here. I'm getting their presence and their encouragement. God bless you. Thank you for being here. Oh my gosh, there's Gary M. $5. Thank you, Gary. Hi, Psychic Bob. Any messages from my spirit guides? Thanks and blessings to you. Thank you, Gary. Gary, right now I'm walking into your light. I hear my guide, Doris, who's also helping you. She's back here. And she said, tell Gary, she said, to keep being patient. She said, many people are working on his behalf. She's talking about Liz is back here. Hold on. Liz, are you there? Liz is one of your other spirit guides. Liz is an attorney. And Liz says, Gary, she said, we're trying to get that legal nightmare sorted. She says to tell you to keep pressing. She said, you haven't lost. She said, some days you feel like you've lost the case. She said, people are not paying attention. Liz is going to kick up some stuff here and help you. Doris said she's coming in to help lift you out of a little depression, Gary. She said, you kind of feel like you're frustrated, maybe a little on hold. And Doris says, there, Gary. She said, the spirit will uplift you. So Doris is here to help you. Liz is here, financial breakthrough. They keep talking to me about June, July, August, like the moving months. So I think there's a move coming for you also, Gary. Watch the summer. Money's flowing. You're going. Keep close to both Liz and Doris. They're both with you. God bless you. Thank you. Oh, my gosh. You guys are wonderful. Thank you for the support. There's Baroness Colbus. £1, 79 pence. Thank you. Me and my Baron are tingling. Hot, hot, hot. Ooh, tingling. I'm getting glorified. Baroness. Woo, I got so wound up the screen froze. I hope I'm broadcasting. Listen, Baroness, I got to tell you, Doris is back here for you. And she said, good on Baroness. She said, good on you. She said, you spoke your truth. And she said, the spirit world is making sure you come into a place of greater peace and security. She said, you do not need to be afraid. She said, we are protecting and guiding you. She said, as you have more peace, she said, the healing is taking place. She said, there's renewal of energy. She said, the body is coming into balance with the spirit. And she said, your spirit is getting strong, but your body is a little behind. So Doris says, the extra rest, and she said the balance and the nutrition make all the difference. Stay close to Doris. She's helping. God bless you. Thank you. Oh my gosh, there's my buddy Glittery Rainbow all the way from Germany. €5. Thank you, Glittery Rainbow. Blessings to you. Listen, Glittery Rainbow, I got to tell you right now that I'm in your light. I'm hearing, literally, it sounds like choirs of angels. I hear this beautiful music around you. It's angelic presences. And what they're saying is they're keeping you safe right now. They said you feel as if you're, the words I'm hearing is, she feels as if she's walking in no man's land, as if you're in a kind of a purgatory or a holding pattern. And all of these angels are coming in. Like I'm getting like literally hundreds of them. Raphael's there, Gabriel's there, Michael's there, Uriel's there, Samuel's there. All the powerful archangels are with you. And they're saying that they're giving you the ability to break out of the holding pattern. The next 2 weeks are very important around you. Make sure to be very present mentally, be physically present in the place you need to be, because there's some work coming. They keep saying big letters Berlin here. So it may be that you're either in Berlin or you're going to Berlin, but Berlin's showing up here. I guess since this is a work connection, financial connection. So things are moving. I just heard Archangel Michael said nobody will steal money from her. So it looks like there may be an issue where you're worried about somebody taking money or stealing money. They said nobody will steal. You'll be secure and you will have financial growth. But the next 2 weeks are critical. God bless you. Thank you so much. Be present. Call on all the angels because they really are helping you. All right. Thank you so much. There's Eric Ferguson. Hey, Eric, good to see you. $4.99. Thank you. Hey, Bob, long time, my friend. It has been a while. What do my spirit guides have for me? Hold on, Eric. Let me step into your light here. I can hear him. Yes, thank you, Doris. Edgar Casey's actually coming over here for you. And Edgar Casey said that this is interesting. He says he's opening a new channel for you. He said that you're at a crossroads here. He says in terms of career, he said there's more businesses for you to build. So it looks like you're going to get an inspiration, a download literally in the next week of starting a new business venture. They're not telling me what that is, interestingly, because they said it's for you to discover. But I have to tell you, I feel like there's something artistic that's connected to what you're doing. Either it's like graphic design or animation or something. There's something that's very creative that looks like it's going to evolve into a type of business for you. So Edgar Casey said, we're opening the channel, be open to new business. I'll tell you, Eric, working a 9-to-5 job isn't really going to satisfy you in the future because your creativity is stepping in so much. You've got to honor that. That's going to bring a lot of not only freedom and emotional joy, it's going to bring financial success. So keep building, keep moving, keep growing. Blessings to you. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh, there's Aaron Patricia, my buddy Aaron, $5 donation. Oh, thank you, Aaron. Hi, Bob. I just got an offer from the Science Org. Glorify. Oh, glorify. Congratulations. The salary is sad. I could not push them up and am taking it. Thoughts. Thanks. All right, Aaron, let me tell you. I think I told you this, but if not, I got to tell you. One of the things I'm picking up around this, I'm going to tell you that in terms of the salary, don't worry about it because they will do an adjustment. I feel that by the end of the year, you will be bumped up. So even though the salary's not what you want, I feel you're going to perform well and you'll make up that which you lost. So they're going to fall in love with you. They're going to need you. They're not going to want to let you go. You're going to get the money. Probably will be delayed till December, though. Okay. So don't worry about it. Take it. It's good. It's secure, and you will grow. I think you're actually going to like it. I think they're going to like you. You'll rock it. Just hang in there. You're not going to get it right today, but in December. Okay. God bless you. Thank you so much. All right. There's Amy Radcliffe, $4.99. Thank you. Amy, good to see you. Blessings to you. Listen, Amy, I got to tell you, Doris Stokes is back here. And she's asking me to tell you, she said that she's helping keep your channel open. She said that Thomas is helping you to kind of get over a hump. You've been struggling with a little depression here, and you've not been feeling inspired. And Doris said, she said, Thomas is coming in to help you. So you're going to see some improvement, some shifts of energy soon. and things are going to start to pick up for you. Okay. But you want to stay close to doors. She's asking me to talk to you here also about, I understand, investment in a business. I don't know if there's somebody that wants you to partner with them or you're going to do an investment in something. I guess this is a holistic element to it. Like, you know, I'm not sure I understand this. It's like, for example, they have these things called med beds where you invest in, or healing beds. It's like a company like that has a holistic element where you're buying or you're purchasing part of the product to invest in, and then you can make money from it. Just remember there's some investment opportunity here. I feel that as we get to the end of May, this starts to open for you. Stay close to Thomas, stay close to Doris. There's money coming. And joy. Blessings to you. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh, there's Sandra Bradley, $5 donation. Thank you, Sandra. Blessings to you. Listen, Sandra, I have to tell you, right now as I'm walking into your light here, I hear Edgar Casey talking again. And he's asking me to tell you, he says, let Sandra know. He said that we're very pleased with her work. They said that you've really been opening that channel. And they're saying that by you letting the spirit work through you and through your household, it's bringing a sense of restoration and healing. They're asking me to talk to you about your husband. And they're saying that because you've opened the channel, it's like your husband's having a real awakening spiritually. And it looks like over the next 2 to 3 months here, he's really having this kind of aha moment where he's like, I get it, Sandra, everything you've been involved with. Oh my God, I get your spiritual viewpoint. I get your focus on that. So he's going to have a transformation. And I'll tell you, in terms of your marriage, it's like he's not been communicating. It's been a little blocked. But I see that as the spirit's working, he's starting to really feel like he wants to talk to you and open up. And there's going to be a reunion, a kind of a closeness of the heart. So watch the next 2 months here. I see a lot of blessings, a lot of change. All right, there you go. Thank you so much. All right, let me see here. Oops, hold on, my chat's freezing up here. I'm having some problems. There's Lady Bree, $5 donation. Hello, Lady Bree. Hi, Psychic Bob. I thought I heard shattering glass in a meditation recently. Did I actually hear this? And what does it mean? Thank you. Yeah. Lady Bree, this is what we call the opening of the clairaudience. When you raise your vibration in meditation, you're close to the spirit world, and you will actually pick up sounds from that. The closest level is called the etheric plane, which is like touching in on the physical. And over there, you can hear voices, you can hear sounds. So you are opening your clairaudient ability as you rose your vibration, you're picking up sounds. So you're not crazy. It is real, and you did hear glass. But it wasn't on earth. It was in the spirit world, in the etheric plane. We call that being on the edge of the etheric. Okay. I have a tagline I use on my website, Psychic Bob, a psychic on the edge of the etheric. That means that's the plane that starts to come into our world. So you're just touching in on the etheric. God bless you. I hope that helps. Thank you. There's Christine C, $9.99. Thank you, Christine. Any advice from Spirit about getting listings? I would like at least 2 to 3 this month. Is that something I can bring about? Thank you. Yeah, Christine, hold on. Let me just step into it. Yeah. Edgar Casey's back here. And he's asking me to tell you, he said that, this is his words. He said, people are slow right now to react. He said there's still some general fear about financing, but he said this month you will get a breakthrough. He says 3 listings, so I think it will actually be 3. And what you've got to do is right now you've got to work on your visualization. You can't go out and hit the pavement until you align yourself spiritually. So right now you've got to think about focusing, like draw a blue or gold, blue and gold are both good, like ray of light into your body. Lay it on your business cards. Visualize that power infusing your resume, your website, your emails. Then when you go into the world, you've drawn in the highest power spirit, and that power is what brings it about. I keep getting, this is going to sound weird, Christine. maybe you'll understand this. I keep wanting to say, I want you to look outside of your normal area. Like this would be, when there's a euphemism, the other side of the tracks, like the poor section of town, the part nobody really likes. I'm getting some larger scale properties in an area that you think, oh, there's nothing there, there's no money. So I want you to look at a map. I feel this is like, literally, it's like the other side of the railroad tracks or the other side of the river. There's a barrier, and I think you'll understand this, in your community between the rich area and the poor area. I see a property, maybe two actually, coming from the poor area. That's like a property that's going to be renovated or redeveloped, and it ends up being very valuable. So go to the area that is the poor area, if you understand that. And that's where I want you to start putting out some listings, some flyers, some business cards. It's going to turn. You'll be surprised. Something you would have never thought to do, and it'll be profitable. God bless you. Thank you so much. Thank you, Mr. Casey. All right. Oh my gosh, there's my buddy TGVG. $9.99. £9.99. €9. Oh, thank you, TGVG. You guys are so kind. Thank you for the support. Am I going to succeed all the producing before the shooting days? I plan to shoot May 11, 12, 13. Still needing the actors and the crew. What to do? TGVG, let me tell you something, and I really want you to hear me out. If it were anybody else other than you, I'd say, ugh, you're running into problems. It's not going to work out. But I know, because I know your spirit guide, Cecil, and he's back. I hear him back here chuckling. He's laughing. He said, this is how his life always goes. He said, it's a last minute flip flop. I don't know why TGVG, the spirit people, make us drag it out to the last minute, but it's just how it is sometimes. This is how it is for you. You're going to get it done. It's kind of crazy. It's kind of insane. But on some level, that's how it's going to work. So I don't actually see you being blocked. And Cecil said, tell him to keep pushing. He'll get it. He'll close it at the 11th hour. So like probably on May 10th at 11 o'clock at night is when you'll have it finalized. I don't like it to run that late, but that's just the reality of what they're saying. But Cecil's here. Keep working with him. Everything's coming into balance. Okay. God bless you. Hang in there. You're going to make it. There is nothing going to stop you. I'm serious. If there were, I'd warn you. Thank you, TGBG. Oh my gosh, there's LB. Hello, LB. $4.99. Thank you for your donation. PsychicBob, my cat, Dexter, was very sick last night. Oh, I'm so sorry. I love animals. I'm going to take him to a vet tomorrow. Good job. Will he be okay? He'll be 16 this year. God bless. LB, when I'm in his energy, I'm being drawn to the stomach area. It looks like there's some imbalance there. He literally has eaten something. Part of it's a hairball. I went to his stomach. And I just don't think he's digesting his food properly. He's going to probably need some antibiotic. You may have to change up his diet because they keep showing me like whatever he's eating, it's too heavy. Like he needs a softer food, like almost like a, the consistency of like a pudding or puree vegetables, like that sort of softness is what he needs. It's not his time to go. Even though he's advanced, he don't want to go yet. He's committed to staying here. He will come through this, but you'll have to change the diet. Please take him to the vet because he will need also an antibiotic. He's coming through it. Focus on the stomach. God bless you. Thank you. Oh my gosh, there's my buddy Sandra Jessica, $4.99. Hi, Sandra. Thank you so much for your kind donation. Super down lately. Did not get any of the jobs I applied to. My anxiety is through the roof. Anything from me. Thank you. Sandra, now, I'm going to call you out on this. I told you that your power is going to build through the month of May. We just started May, so timing is still a little early. Don't feel bad. The energy you put out for those jobs, that's energy that's gone to the cosmos. It's still emotion. Even if those jobs said no, doesn't matter. You've put energy out. It's still coming down. I think this month, before this month's over, you've got, I see at least 2 offers for you, and you'll get to choose. Go back. I want you to look at these jobs again, and I want you to maybe check for a subsidiary company or a company that's a competitor. I see you getting into this. It's connected to the publishing field, but I do see it coming this month. So don't worry. Power's still building. You haven't reached the end of the road. You're only beginning. I promise you. All right, hang in there. God bless. All right. Oh my gosh. There's Baroness Kolobos, £1 79. Thank you, Baroness. Will they allow me into number 10 babes? Yes, you will get in to that apartment. Yes. All right, there you go. Thank you for your support. You're going to rock it. There's Karen Bryan, $5 donation. Thank you, Karen. Hey, PsychicBob, any messages from Count Saint Germain or Lord Maitreya or for any of my deities? Thank you. Hold on, Karen. Let me see who's around you. You know, it's strange. I'm not hearing Lord Maitreya, but I'm actually hearing Buddha, the original Gautama. Gautama is around you. And he said, Maitreya will yet come to her. I think you will have a connection to Maitreya, but it's not manifested yet. Buddha's asking me to, he says, tell her that she must align herself with the highest light before Maitreya can come. So you might want to do some studies on Buddha and Buddhism and Buddhist teachings. Maitreya is part of that, but Buddha himself, Lord Buddha, Gautama Buddha, the original Buddha, is the one is guiding you. So Maitreya will come in time, but I don't pick him up yet. Okay. God bless you. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh, there's Jesper Clausen, 50 Danish Corona. Hi, Jesper. Thank you so much. Hi, Bob. I am going to facilitate a summer camp for 56 people in July. Yay! That's awesome. I'd like to introduce spiritual themes and experiences. Any input from the team? Hold on, Jesper. Let me see. Doris is back here talking. What's that? What do you say? Interesting. Doris said, just tell it. This is her words, not mine. She goes, just talk about it as casual as can be. She said, the truths of spirit are easy for people to comprehend if they're laid out simply. So it sounds like she's saying keep it very simple. And she said that the Pleiadians discussing that life in the cosmos is a reality, she said, will draw attention, that people will be interested in that. Doris said they might have anxiety if you talk about spirits of dead people. She said, of course, nobody really dies, but she said they'll be more drawn to you. She said, because your energy is connected to Pleiadian energy. And if you talk about the star people, she said that they will listen to, and you can communicate spiritual truths and universal truths. So yes, keep talking, but call on the star people. I just heard Commander Ashtar back here, and he said, yes, he said, we will work through you to awaken the people. So you're going to do it. It looks like more of a focus on the concept of life in the cosmos. That's what they said you should talk about. Even though you and I, of course, Jesper, know that there is life after death. They said that a lot of people you're with it may be easier for them to understand the concept that aliens are present rather than life after death. So that's the energy and the focus they want to have you have. I hope that helps. Thank you so much. There's Karen Bryan, $5 donation. Thank you, Karen. Hey, PsychicBob, you said that I have a connection with the Lady of the Lake. Was wondering what kind of connection, and does she have any messages? You have a past life connection with her. I think that Lady Bree and you are both connected. I think you all were priestesses in Avalon during the time of King Arthur. I think that's where you and Lady Bree, Lady Bree, I've seen y'all talk. Lady Bree and you, she has a connection also. And I think both of you knew each other in that life. That's the connection. Hold on, let me see. Doris, hold on. Nimue is here. Her name is Nimue or Lady Vivian. Yes, I can hear you. Thank you. Yeah, the Lady of the Lake said, yes, you were a priestess in the day. And she said that she wants you to, this is her words, she said, tell her to go to the lake again and gather water. And she said, I will be near the water and connect with her. So she wants you to have some holy water, some water that's sacred. So if you can find a lake near you that you can go near safely, now don't get yourself out and drown. You can go safely, then you can do that, gather some water, and she'll be there. If you can't go to a lake, You can always use water in a bowl, get a bowl filled with water and invoke or use a bathtub. Any body of water, whether big or small, will help you connect. All right. I hope that helps. God bless you. Thank you so much. You guys are rocking it. There's Glitter Rainbow again, €5. Thank you, Glitter Rainbow. Thank you, and hearts. Yay, hearts to you. Am I doing that right? Hearts. All right. In terms of job, I just now am trying to relax and let it come to me. Anything else more specific Spirit thinks I should know around the job? Yeah, Doris. Yes, I hear you. Doris is already talking on that, and she said that you got the right view. She said you're opening the channel, but she says you have to literally call it to you. So you need to call to the cosmos. I want this. I want that. Name it, and then it draws it in on the channel. Also, before you go out of the house, Glittery Rainbow, you want to ask Edgar, Casey, and Doris to walk with you and be open to hearing them, because they're going to literally tell you, oh, go down this street. And you're like, oh, I never go that street. But you go down, and guess what? There's a private school that you didn't even know was a block away. Like, it's stuff like that. But you've got to actually go out into the world physically and let them guide you. It's amazing what the spirit people will take you to. I've done it myself. And, the first time I had my first storefront, Spirit literally told me where to go. And I thought it was crazy. When I did what the Spirit said, I got my first business venture running. So Spirit will lead you. You need to bring them with you as you go into the world. I hope that helps. Blessings to you. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh, here's my buddy Robin Boston. Hello, Robin. She says, hi, any messages today? Thank you. All right, hold on, Robin. Let's see if anybody's back here. Yeah. Doris Stokes is here, Robin. Yeah, she's asking me to tell you, she said she's upset that the doctors gave you such a runaround. She said, tell her don't believe those reports. She said, it's not like what they're saying. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to get into all your business, blah, blah, blah. But she just said, it's not like what they're saying. Dora said she feels bad that they wound you up. And she said, I'm there to calm her down. She asked me to remind you, she said, Robin, this is her, she said, in your spirit, you know that your mission here is not done. You know that you will come into a better place of alignment. So Doris is saying, don't forget that on a soul level, you have the power to push through these delays and to facilitate the healing. And she's going to be there to remind you of it, okay? So definitely call on Doris, because she's around you, going to work through you, okay? God bless you. Thank you, Robin. Oh my gosh, something's in my eye. Hold on. All right. Little dust particles fly everywhere. Maybe I was just tingling in my eye. I'm tingling all over. All right. There's Aaron Patricia, $5 donation. Thank you, Aaron. God bless you. Aaron says, hey, Bob, just curious about the kind and influential man who treats my parents as his own. Will he and I get closer? This or other messages? I do think you're going to see more of him in the coming months. So I do think you'll get closer, yes. What they're telling me is that he is still emotionally closed a lot. But now as you're, working more, let me put it this way. You're going to be able to help your family with his help. And he's going to be open to spending time with you. I don't think it's going to be instant romance today, but I think over the next 6 months, you're going to spend more time together, and you'll actually get him to understand more about you, and you're going to learn more about him. Okay, so I do think that you will get closer. God bless you. Thank you so much. Well, there's Glitter Rainbow, $5. Thank you, Glitter Rainbow. €5. Thank you. I feel drawn to connecting more with the etheric in dreams. I know guides and totems who help me. Anything more from spirit or how to go about this? Good question. You know, when I'm in your energy field, I keep picking up a number of spirit animals. You definitely have a totem of an eagle around you. This eagle seems to be very powerful. It's like wingspan is like 6 feet across, or 3 meters, I should say. And just powerful, powerful eagle around you. Um, and what you want to do is see this eagle. I keep seeing him fly above you. So he's particularly when you go outside, look to the sky and speak to him because he's like flying over you. And you're going to start to feel the presence. You can call that eagle to you and ask him to land beside you as well, whether you're inside or outside. So you want to talk to these animals and give them directions. But you have a spirit of an eagle. And I think that, you know, in order to connect with them, you have to talk to them just like you would any pet. Except the difference between a totem and a pet is that a totem has a higher consciousness because it's directly linked to the spirit world. And so you'll be able to get more direct communication and feedback. It's more of a two-way dialogue. Okay. So I hope that helps a little bit. God bless you. Thank you so much. Oh my God, you guys are amazing. Thank you. There's Nigella for me, $5 donation. Thank you. Thank you, Nigella. Bob, I'm feeling really down and lost, not feeling positive about what's ahead for me in life. Any messages? Thank you. Well, first, Nigella, I got to tell you, were you at I didn't see you. Maybe you're there and I missed you. I didn't see you at last night's astrology show. If you were there, forgive me. I don't remember you being there. If you didn't, you need to go see that because I gave all the alignments for the week. And this is a very powerful week. We have so many alignments going on. And this week will uplift you if nothing else. The energy currents are flowing. Okay. Now, of all the days, I did say that Tuesday today was one of the struggle days. So today, the secret is you got to trust in other people to help you, lean on people. So I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're reaching out. So we're going to help you. One of the things that I can tell you is that my guide Doris is back here. Yes. And Doris is saying, she said that this is her where she said, Lori is jumping too far ahead. She said that you're looking at things, she said, without knowing the truth, without true clarity. And so she said, live in the moment. She said, when you look ahead, you'd say, how will I accomplish this? How will I accomplish that? Doris says to tell you, just be present now. So today, what you need to do is go outside, look at the sky, look at the sun, look at the clouds, look at the plants, absorb that earth energy. You are being disconnected because you're separating your mind from your true body, from your earth. You know, we're all body, mind, and spirit. And if any one of those three of the trinity of self, the body, the mind, or spirit is not linked, it creates an imbalance. So you've got this mind that's racing way ahead and you've lost touch with the body. And then consequently, you feel like you're not connected to spirit. Doris wants you literally to go out and ground from earth and draw power from Mother Earth. Okay. And then go watch my astrology forecast. And if you saw it, watch it again. There's a lot in there that's going to give you power, but you got to draw from it. Anyways, Doris is going to help you. You're going to get through it. I think before this week is over, you're feeling much better. Don't worry. A lot of things that you're fearing right now really are not going to happen. So you got to let that go. Okay. And probably not watch the news. The news is so depressing. Stay off of that. Go connect to Mother Earth. Call on Doris. You're going to come through. Okay. And definitely see my astrology forecast. Blessings to you. Thank you. All right. There's Maribel F. Hello, Maribel. $5 donation. Thank you. Hi, Bob. Any messages, particularly about the Thursday class? What I'm getting, Doris is back here still, and she said you're in alignment with your higher self. And she said, just keep going. She said, remember right now you're at a transition point. Doris is saying, she said that everything's in motion. She said there's nothing that's blocking you from succeeding. So in terms of Thursday, it'll be a success for you. and you're at a place where you're moving forward. Doris asked me to, she said, not to be too attached to success here, because she said you're moving beyond this. So do what you got to do, keep your focus, but know at the same time in the next few months, there's so much transition, and none of the things you're worrying about in terms of your test or here matter. Okay, ultimately. Blessings to you. Thank you so much. Call on Doris. There's Jesper Clausen, Danish Krona, 35. What does Spirit see on love, reconnecting or new? And Doris Egger, she said, new, always new. Best is new. She said that you should not go back. There's an ex-girlfriend from your past that still has an attraction. You may start getting attention from her, but Doris says don't go back. She said there's a new love coming. It's not till August, but there will be a female you meet. And she comes to one of your group sessions, like a channeling, or you meet her at a channeling session. You're in a group. I can't tell if you're channeling or you're there watching somebody else channel. I think it's you channeling, because I see you up near the front, and then you're back talking to her. But so I might be a little off on if you're channeling or somebody else, but I think it's you channeling. She's there. And no, you don't know this person yet, but you meet them in August. All right. It's at a channeling event. Blessings to you. Thank you so much. There's Glitter Rainbow, €5. Glitter Rainbow says, I'm learning so much right now. Thank you for the great messages and advice. Just a thank you offer. God bless you, Glittery. Thank you so much. Thank you. Hold on a second, guys. I got emergency text I got to deal with. Baroness, check your text. I have an important message I need to send you. Thank you so much. All right. Sorry, guys. Sometimes stuff comes in. I talk to so many people. All right. Oh my gosh, you guys are amazing. Thank you so much. You're rocking it. There's Kimmy. Kimmy, I have a message for you. I've got a father back here talking to me. I hear a man say, he said, there's my little girl. There's my little girl. Your dad is back here. And he's asking me to tell you that he's helping you. He said, you tell my daughter, he said, if she tries to come over here, I'm going to kick her back to earth. So he said he's coming in to help with healing. You are not crossing to the spirit world. And he said, any thought that you are, you need to forget that. So your dad's here. He's asking me also to tell you that he's helping you with your son, particularly the one that's in the military. And he said, I'm giving him some strength to keep going. He said he's going to make it through just fine. So your dad's guiding you and your son. Okay. So he just asked me, I just heard his voice just come in. He's like, tell her this, tell her this, tell her this, tell her this. Okay. God bless you. Thank you so very much. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. You guys are great. Thank you so much. Oh, LB just said thank you. LB says, oh, thank you, Psych Bob. I will change his diet. Good. Your pet will get better. I think you're on the right path with that. All right. There you go. Oh my gosh. There's my buddy Volcanic Ice. Hello, Volcanic Ice. Good to see you. Volcanic Ice, listen, Doris Stokes is back here. She's asking me to tell you that she wants to come in and help bring greater peace to the household. She said that you've been crossing through a period here of challenge. And she said there are people running their mouths, making havoc. She said your family will be unified. She said the troublemakers are going. She said before this month, the 4 month of May is over, she said balance is restored. You keep close to spirit. You're coming through this, okay? God bless you. Thank you so very much. Hold on, guys. My chat's freezing up here. There's God's daughter. $5 donation. Will my health improve soon? Let me step into your vibration. Yeah, it will. But you know what? It's like you've got like 3 different things out of balance. You need to focus on your sleep cycles off. And I'm getting a nervous condition. I don't know if you've ever had anxiety or depression, but I feel like any natural healing is being challenged due to some imbalance in the nervous system. So you might want to talk to a doctor about some anxiety or depression. I kind of feel like you fluctuate a little on both sides of that. Okay. And I feel like it's affecting the digestion and the overall just energy of the body. So that's where I want to focus it. But I feel like if you start addressing that before the summer is over, by August, you're in a much better position. God bless you. Thank you. There's Mia Rose. Hello, Mia Rose. $20. Thank you. God bless you. Good to see you. Welcome. Listen, Mia, I want to step into your vibration here. Hold on. You know what I'm picking up around you? This is interesting. I hear Leslie Flint's voice. Leslie Flint is a spirit guide of mine, but he's working with you as well. And I hear Leslie Flint saying to tell you that he's coming in to help you with your gifts of mediumship. You have some very strong psychic gifts that actually runs in your family on your mother's side, and it goes back like 5 generations. So you're a natural medium. And you may have been wondering that or think, who, me? Yes, you. Okay, so I want you to explore Leslie Flint. He was what we call a direct voice medium, independent voice medium. He can make spirit voices materialize, but I'm getting him talking to me about you, saying she's a medium, she's a medium, she's a medium. He keeps saying it. So I want you to explore gifts of mediumship, particularly physical mediumship, like direct voice, spirit phenomena, things like that. Call on Leslie Flint, Flint. You'll find it. God bless you. Thank you so much. There's Tarita Johnson, $5 donation. Hi, Tarita. Good to see you. Good day, Bob. Any messages from the spirit world? Did my son come to visit me? Only room. New past love reconcile. Additions to family. Will heal. Honey, I only can do one question here, okay? If you want, you might want to think about a compact voice reading, and I can cover all of that, or even by a private hour. Okay, but let me answer one of them for you because I'm almost out of time here. In terms of the spirit, I do pick up your son around you. It's interesting because when he comes in here, I hear him say, he said, I'm trying to get her attention. He's asked me to tell you he makes noises in the house. I keep hearing he said, I knocked something over in the kitchen, and he's moving like little picture frames or knickknacks too. So he has been around the house. He has come to visit. He wants you to know that he did go over to the light. So he's not earthbound, but he said he keeps coming back because he feels that you've been worried. He said, tell her I'm fine. But he said, I'm trying to give her signs. All right. So I want you to look around your house because you're going to see it'll be very obvious. Like, you may have a cup sitting on one table and then it's like upside down and over on another table. You're like, how'd that happen? That's him. He's doing stuff like that. But he's around you and he's trying to help everybody come out of their grief. All right. God bless you, dear. I hope that helps a little bit. Blessings to you. All right. If you buy a private reading, we can go a lot more in depth. See, this is one of the things, this is for everybody also, Tarita, you as well, but everybody else. In a private reading, my private hour readings, I cover so much more. It's a full hour. Imagine you had a full hour of Psychic Bob one-on-one, how much we could cover. We look at your aura, all the energies, and I look at your past. I look at the present situations. I look at the future. I bring over messages from deceased ones, messages from spirit guides. I look at your past lives, your karmic links, all of that, and I answer all your questions. So in a private reading, you get a lot of information. So I hope that that helps you a little bit. And if you'd like a more extensive reading, you might want to think about that. God bless you. Thank you so, so very much. You guys are amazing, amazing, amazing. Thank you so very much. Oh my gosh, guys, listen, we are almost at our hour. So let me just say that thank you for being here today. I appreciate the support. You guys are rocking it. And thank you. Listen, what was I going to say? Oh, yes. Make sure to join my Saturday psychic development class. This week I'm teaching on transfiguration. You can register over at my website at PsychicBob.com. It's going to be Saturday from 12 till 2. It's $30. Nowhere you're going to get psychic development training. As much as, Carla, would you help A-Key Therese? I think there's some sort of confusion here. Thank you. Troll in the chat. So come and join our psychic development class. We'd love to have you there. And I look forward to seeing all of you. And come join us. We'll make it happen, okay? And visit my website, PsychicBob.com. You guys rock. Blessings to you. All right. We're going to call it a day. We'll see you guys back here tomorrow. May all of you always blessed be. Oh, don't forget, tomorrow, Wiccan Wednesday, we'll have a cool video. See you then. Make sure to thumbs up this video, like it, favorite it, share with your friends. Hit subscribe. We'll see you soon. Thanks, guys, for being here. Love you all. Blessings.